Hello, you'll probably wonder why a French writer thinks he owes you a personal apology for what the French ambassador said the other day in Washington. In short, that Mr. Trump was not his cup of tea. But in fact, my apologies are a mere pretext to stress the meaning of what happened. When it comes to political correctness, when in the art of bothering your fellow citizens, a new fashion appears in America, which is quite frequent. For instance, the suggestion that the transgender people should enjoy a separate public toilet. We French, unsurprisingly, start the same fashion 6 months after. That's why the trend has never been in favor of Mr. Trump either in France. The mayor of Paris, for instance, said he was stupid, and believe me, she knows a lot about dumbness. The fact is, we are constantly invited, we are compelled to trim our language, habits, tastes, traditions, historical references, in order to feed the growing monster of Hillaryism, Clintonism all over, yes, even here in Paris. It is incredible the bullshit they are spreading to make blinded people jump in some future super melting pot, twisted, governed, financed by Goldman Sachs. So our French ambassador in Washington has found it trendy to tweet that Donald Trump was a disaster. Because it actually was trendy. But as an ambassador, as a professional, as a guest of yours, he's being plain rude to all Americans and a shame for all of us French. I hope you didn't think he was really expressing the official feeling of the French people. Of course not. That guy was supposed to say the exact opposite. And he was overpaid for that. But then what happened in his mind, that's what I'd like to tell you about. When he wrote his tweet, he was considering himself as the spokesperson of another country, bigger than ours, even bigger than yours, a country that doesn't exist yet, the kingdom of those who always know better than you. A country that ignores borders, elections, people. A country that is still to come, but that already has its soldiers, thinkers, businessmen, diplomats. So, this is not only to apologize on behalf of the French. My purpose is to warn you Americans against a new kind of so-called self-called citizens of the world that we both have to cope with. If we don't give them a hard time now, they may give us a much harder time soon. Thank you.